Hey, Mohammed, this is Breeze with the MMA Breeze. I wanted to ask you, your brother's obviously accomplished a lot lately. How has that motivated you with this upcoming tournament? And have you worked with him at all in preparations to this bout?
It's motivated me a lot. I mean, me and him both trained in Denver, Colorado, and at Elevation, fight team, and just seeing his process and all the work he put in and all the work I've put in, we motivate each other. His work ethic, and I feed off of how he works and how hard he works, and that translates into how I work hard.
And who wins in a fight between you and Usman?
Me.
And you and Kamaru. Thank you so much.
It's a different weight class, man.
Good luck.
For sure. Thank you.
How you doing, Muhammad? This is Tariq with the Havoc Hour. So just throwing a couple names out here. Israel Adesanya, your older brother Kamaru, and I mean, obviously, Francis over in the heavyweight division in UFC. What is it going to mean to you to win this tournament and bring another championship home to Africa, to Nigeria?
It'll be a great honor. That's my journey. That's my path. That's what I envision, and that's what I'm gonna make happen. So it'll be a great honor for my family, for my culture, and just for Africa alone. We're doing a lot of great things right now, and we're just gonna keep it up.
I wanted to ask you how it's going to be fighting without fans, because in the UFC, WSOF, you've always had fans, and this is your first fight since the pandemic. How's it going to be?
I mean, this is a glorified sparring match with adrenaline. You know what I mean? So you got people around, but I'm used to, I come from AK, I come from big gyms, so I'm used to people being around the cage watching me spar. Guys like DC, guys like Kane, guys like, I mean, all kinds of guys, so I'm used to this. And it's actually like when I fought in Japan, and there's like 50,000 people in the crowd, but every time you hit them, they're all silent. I mean, they go ooh, but there's no, like, in the UFC crowd is really really crazy because they're just loud and drunk the whole time. You know what I mean? But in Japan, it's very very silent, so the feeling is kind of surreal. So I think that I've been prepared for this, and the Most High has prepared me for these type of events.
Hi, this is Sergio from Fighter Path MMA. How are you doing?
What up, man?
So 4 of your last 5 bouts went to a decision with the PFL format, and you get more points for getting finishes. Do you feel any more pressure going in and getting it done early rather than carrying it over to the third round?
Yes, it's the different reward systems. In the UFC, I mean, yeah, you get fight at night bonuses and stuff, but in the UFC, it's about winning. So you're supposed to secure that win. And again, this is important over here too, to secure the win first and foremost. But in this situation, if I see a finish, I'm going to go for it. Period.
So obviously, the real star of the PFL so far, at least in the women's division, is Kayla Harrison. Is she someone that you're interested in fighting so far in the season, or would it not make a big difference to you?
Of course, I would be interested to fight her. We match up. I think we have the same style. Her judo is probably better than mine, but I still have some slick grappling moves on the ground. So it would be interesting, and I'm here to fight whoever. So yeah, I think it sounds great. And also, I respect her a lot. I feel like our lives are kind of had the same roots, and she saw like almost like alike situations. So I feel her. I think we would have a good energy in the octagon or in the cage together.
You're fighting the striking Viking. You're taking on Caitlin Young, she's a pretty good striker, and you not so bad yourself, but you got a lot of submissions. Do you think that's going to be the difference in your fight?
You can say it not so bad myself. Well, she's a pretty good striker, and I'm a pretty good grappler. So it's let's see who get it in the area he or she, who can get it in the area she wants, or if I can get it into my area. And I think that will make the fight. That will make who's gonna win. If I can pull her into my world, or if she can keep me into hers. Yeah.
Hi, how's it going? This is Steve from Head Kick Audio.
Boa tarde, aqui é o Steve, com Head Kick Audio.
You fought some big names over the course of your career, and Kayla Harrison is no exception. what kind of problems does she possess that you think you can overcome on Thursday?
Você já lutou com grandes nomes na sua carreira e a Kayla Harrison não é uma exceção. É um nome tão grande quanto. O que você pode esperar da performance dela para quinta-feira?
Bom, sim, já lutei com grandes nomes já estão em outros eventos grandes também. A Kayla, eu espero que ela vai vir fazer o mesmo jogo que ela faz, né? De agarrar e terminar no chão, e eu tô preparado para esse jogo dela.
I fought great names, and as you said, Kayla's no different. I'm ready for her game plan, which is going to be to grapple, to try to hold on to me, put me down, and finish the fight there. But you train at Team Nogueira. Those guys out there have ample experience fighting against Fabrizio Verdun. What kind of feedback and pointers were they able to give you ahead of this fight?
Eu trabalhei em cima de todos os pontos fortes do meu adversário, né, do Verdun. Então, creio que estou preparado para qualquer lugar que a luta for. E sim, a gente conversou bastante sobre isso também, né? Porque já tem uma experiência aí que ele já tinha lutado com ele também. Então a gente trabalhou forte em cima disso, em cima de todos esses pontos aí.
Yes, a lot of hard work at the gym. We did talk about the fact that the gym as a whole has experience preparing and fighting against Verdun. I train and I work hard for every single one of his assets, so I'm ready to be able to defend any and all of them.
Obrigado, Renan. Boa sorte. Thank you, Renan. Good luck.
And what was it like training now, getting ready for the season with American Top Team, growing as a fighter, growing and being able to train there at that special place?
Of course. I mean, it's the best team in the world, American Top Team. Just the people you see come in and out of our doors every day, the level of fighters, the greatness that walks through the doors, and the coaching, the staff, everyone there from top to bottom. It's a smooth running ship, and being the team captain is a huge honor for me. I'm very blessed to call American Top Team home.
Hey, Kayla, Tanai from MMA Island. I wanted to bring back a conversation you had with Henry Cejudo, Triple C, about being the greatest combat sports athlete of all time. He has a fair argument.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, he does have a decent argument, and so do you. You obviously are a judo world champion and the PFL champion. So what would it take for you to become the GOAT of combat sports?
Well, first of all, Henry is a one-time Olympic champion. I don't believe he ever won the world championships in wrestling. He did win 2 belts in the UFC and has since retired at age of 12. I'm not really sure how old he is. So really, it's just a matter of time for me. I won the junior world championships. I won the senior world championships in judo. I won the Olympics, not once, but twice. I won the PFL belt. I'm about to win another belt this year. So I'm pretty sure if you do everything twice, that makes you the greatest of all time. And I don't think he's going to be able to hold a candle to my career.
Hi, Fabricio. It's Alex from Cateside Press. When you make your debut in PFL this Thursday, it'll be the first time you've not competed in the UFC or Strikeforce in 13 years. I guess, can you reflect on your time with the UFC and Strikeforce?
Yes, man. Everything is same thing for me. I fight for 33 years, and I fought in Pride in Japan, UFC, Strikeforce, Jungle Fight, different place. And everything is the same, I'm just preparing my body for May 6th, this is very important for me. I'm here in USA for 3 months. I have a good camp. Everything is going very nice, no injuries, nothing, good training. My mind is okay. And I have my mind and my body the same line.
How do you see yourself winning this fight?
Say again, please.
How do you see yourself winning this fight?
I see the fight I see a lot of different situations. I visualize every time the fight,
and I see like or knockdown hand, but like a knockout or submission, very quickly, and this is my goal because I know the PFL have a points. I love the rules, and the 6 points. This is very good, I want a 6 points for sure.